Wildcat fans, my name is Cody Ratliff. I'm joined tonight with Rob Pangburn. We are streaming live from Lansing, Iowa, where the Central City Wildcats are taking on the Keyhawks of Lansing. The Wildcats won the toss, elected to receive. Not much going on this first series. That was a 3rd and long, and it looks like we just turned it over on downs. So it's going to be Keyhawk ball on the 29-yard line. I'm not hearing you, Rob. Can you hear me? You can? All right. All right, there's the first play from the Keyhawks. Run up the middle, not much doing. Looks like they're hit at the line by a whole pack of cats. Maybe Chris Hansen leading the charge there. Hopefully you guys can hear us.
All right, it's 2nd and 9 for Key. Oh, drop the snap.
Oh, get him.
There.
Wrap up, fellas. Wrap up.
Again, finally.
There it is.
Take it down. It looks like Parker and Chris Hansen. Parker Pangburn and Chris Hansen in the backfield there.
It's a big sack there for the Wildcats on 2nd down. Brings up 3rd and 16.
Doing my math backwards.
Yeah, it's hard to see way over there. We're getting old, Rob. So far, both offenses struggling to move the football. Lansing's got twin receivers to the right, one guy in the backfield. Sorry we didn't get to any of the stats. We've had some technical difficulties here. There's a screen pass, and it's going to be bottled up at about the 30.
Yeah, right back to the original line of scrimmage, it looks like there. I think it's like Colton and
yeah, I think
Parker on the tackle there.
Colton Welton was getting double teamed, was able to fight through it to blow up the screen. So brings up 4th and 9 here. 9:35 to go in the first quarter. Three receivers, empty backfield set for the Keyhawks. There's the snap, high snap. He's scrambling. Colton Welton's got him in his sights.
Throws that one up for grabs.
That's, almost intercepted by Dashney. That's all right. I mean, if he catches that, we got the ball 10 yards deeper on 4th down. So that's a good knockdown, but you don't get credited for the entertainment. All right, Rob, I'm going to have you keep, there we go.
You hear me okay?
Hopefully they can hear you.
Hey, are you doing that on purpose? Keeping me muted on purpose?
Well, we didn't figure you had anything that was real important to say, so we thought we'd turn your mic down.
I'm just here to pretend. All right, so Wildcats are on offense, 1st and 10. Hands off to Dashney, and he's going to get balled up right at the line of scrimmage. He swept that clear out to the left side of the field and just couldn't get around everybody. So it's going to be 2nd and 9 for the Wildcats. They're sitting at the at our own 29-yard line. Dashney in motion.
And off to Weber. He's wrapped up. Not much doing there. Maybe a loss of 1. Gets him back to 3rd and 10 from the original line of scrimmage. That was a play we did well on last week against
Cal Wheat.
The Hawks were ready for it. Probably saw it on film. I think Cash had about 180 yards off that play. So 3rd and long. Cats at their own 28-yard line.
Got triples bunched up on the right here. Josh is back to pass. Oh, he got hit in the backfield, but he got away from me. He's scrambling here. And he's drove out of bounds. 1 yard loss on the play.
Yeah, it looked like he tried to stop at the sideline, was going to try to throw it to Dashney, but they had him covered up. Good job by the Keyhawks. Coverage downfield. Makes it 4th and 11 from the Wildcats' own 27-yard line.
So Chris Hansen's out there ready to punt.
Wildcats in the huddle trying to get their 8th guy out here for our punt coverage. Ryder Van Horn comes running in. There's the snap. Good boot there by Hansen. It's going to be fair caught at about the 21-yard line, so nice job flipping fields there by the Wildcats.
Spot that right at the 21.
Yep. So
no score yet. Just keep handing the ball back and forth to each other here.
Well, at least it's a little better field position for our defense to take the field. Looks like we got Curtis Stanley and Owen Hesser checked into the game at D tackles. Hansen, Weber, and looks like Josh are the next level, but there's a good run by Key.
I think he got first down there, it looks like. Yes.
Yep, looks like he gained about 13 on that run. Could be an interesting matchup tonight, Mr. Pangburn. Key beat Cal Wheat, I think, by 5 or a 1-possession game, and obviously the Wildcats had a heck of a game with Cal Wheat last week, so I don't know that I want to see another 70 to 68 game, but I want to see a competitive game. And there's a direct snap to the quarterback, and Weber forces him outside. It's going to be a minimal gain, maybe a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9, 2nd and 8.
I think they're going to give him 2 on that.
Favorable. Ooh.
Parker Pangum, that's a new pronunciation.
Yeah. We'll take it. All right, as Key approaches midfield, we got 2nd and 8. They got 4 wide receivers here, empty backfield. There's the snap to the QB. He makes the quick toss. Oh, gosh, we had him.
And he's got the first down and 10 extra yards.
Yeah, Chris Hansen had that play sniffed out. Just missed the tackle there.
It's going to be 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line of the Wildcats. No score, 6:20 to go in the first quarter. Lansing is driving.
That they are. We need a good stop here. Last time we held them to no first downs, and they got into the red zone area, and see if we can wall them up again. We did change our defense up a little bit. There's a run up the middle, and he gets to the 2nd level. Colton Welton does make the tackle after a gain of 8, probably. Yep, gain of 8.
I believe so.
All right, here comes 2nd down. Cats bring up another lineman, trying to stop this running attack, and
right up the middle there.
Boy, it's gonna be close.
I think that spot's gonna give it to him. Yeah, they're moving the chains.
Yep. The official on this sideline gave it to him. That other one, I thought it was gonna be short, but.
So it's 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line of the Wildcats. Well, under 5.5 minutes to go in the first. So Lansing's lining up. They got 1 guy in the backfield with the quarterback, 2 wide receivers out right. They're going to go left.
Little option.
Yeah, quarterback kept that one. He got about 6 yards on the play, I'd say. Maybe 7. Oh, man. It's a better spot than I was going to give him.
8.
Yeah.
9. They're still moving the chains.
Keep moving it.
Didn't see that from my angle, but.
So it is going to be 2nd and a yard at the 7-yard line.
I love handing these over to the new guy. That's been my job for 15 years. There's a handoff up the middle and a breakdown on defense, and there's a touchdown for Key. With 6:43 to go in the first quarter, Key strikes first. Looks like they're going to go for 2 as the play comes in. These officials have a little faster play clock on 2-point conversions than our game last week when we got to delay a game with about what I thought was 20 seconds on the play clock. There's a direct snap. Oh, we had him again. A little bit of trickery. And he's in. Boy.
Ran it in on his own there.
Little halfback pass look. And I always like kind of getting tricky on those 2-point conversions because if you throw a pick, it doesn't really matter. But if you can do that and get the defense to break down, that was a nice job there by Key. So the handoff went to the outside, and he came up throwing, and our defense snubbed it out, but did not come upfield quite quick enough and stayed back with the receiver, and the running back was able to cross the goal line for 2 more. Munyakazi did have a nice opening kickoff return. He got all the way out to about the 38-yard line. Let's hope he can continue his special teams dominance. I think he had 2 kickoff return touchdowns last week. Scored just about every way you can. Cats are probably going to need that tonight. Yeah, we'll see if they let him have it.
He almost broke that first one.
Yeah, had the kicker to beat. And
so here we go.
we had a little minor difficulties at the start of this game. We don't have our usual Cindy McCarthy to do all the hard work. Here's the kick. It is a short kick. It's going to be picked up on the one hop by Munyakazi, and he's going up the left line, out across the 35, still going across the 40. Looks like he's brought down.
Right at the 40.
They're going to mark him down at the 40-yard line.
So the Cats will get it right at midfield.
Yeah, well, we'll take that. All right, we got Lindsay at quarterback. Looks like Weber to his left and Hanson at fullback to his left. Offset line, there's a direct snap to Weber, and he's going to get through and pick up probably 3 yards on first down. Boy, I feel like we get some not great spots.
Gave us 2.
That's seemed like we should have been a little farther. It's right on their middle logo out there, and I feel like he definitely fell down past the S. But they're going to give him 2 yards on first down. Same formation here. Munyakazi in for Weber. He's going to cut it back. Not much there as he's going to get wrapped up and driven over backwards. Looks like they might have even.
Well, they're going to say no gain on that one.
Yep.
That was a direct snap to Dashney.
Looked like a counter there, but not much there on the cutback lane, so brings up third down, same formation, heavy set. Oh, that's going to be a false start on the Wildcats.
Oh, that's not good.
No.
I didn't catch who moved there, but
I don't. I think it was one of our interior linemen. I won't mention any names, but that's not going to look great on film.
No, so here we are, 3rd and 13 now.
Yeah, that 5 yards would have been nice to have. Lindsay takes a snap. He's going to fake it to Weber, and he is wrapped up, and there's nothing there.
They snuffed that out.
Oof.
So Wildcats are going to have to punt again. Fourth and 22 at our own 37-yard line.
Yeah, here's the punt formation. There's the kick by Hansen. Not fair caught this time. It's picked up at the 24. Out across the 40 now, wrapped up and driven over backwards. Nice job by the Wildcats on the tackle. We just needed to do that about 15 yards earlier.
Yeah, and your punter's making the tackle.
Yeah.
It's not the best sign.
Well, it wasn't a very high kick, so if you don't get any air under it and they catch it, it's not good. We don't want to make a direct kick right to their return guy.
So 1st and 10 for Lansing at the Wildcat 35-yard line.
Wildcats going to stick in their three-man front, trying to battle that Keyhawk running game that pushed the ball down the field. And there's a play action, or actually just a QB keep. And he's going to pick up
5 yards?
I would say 5, but we'll see.
Looks like they actually only gave him 4.
Well,
What do we know?
yeah, they must have one heck of an angle up here.
So it's 2nd and 6 at the Wildcat 31 for the Hawks. Back to pass. Got some pressure in the backfield. Chris is on him. Chris
Got him
Hansen.
wrapped up. Oh, how did that?
And he got rid of the ball. It's caught at the original line of scrimmage and charged forward for a 1st down to the 20.
Boy, we had him wrapped up for a 10-yard loss. He was, as he spun around, I looked like that ball could have hit the ground, but made a catch right at the line of scrimmage and then stumbles ahead for the 1st down. That's unfortunate.
They had him back there. They just didn't get him wrapped up. Got to get him down.
Yeah. Cats have done a decent job with pressure. They're just, like you said, they're just not getting them taken to the ground.
So now it's 1st and 10 at the 20. Got 2 wide receivers to the left side. He's looking at, and it's blocked at the line of scrimmage. Ball was batted down by, was that Chris Hansen? Yeah,
I think it was Chris Hansen was in the backfield there.
He got a couple of those last week, too.
Yeah, he had a bunch on those 2-point conversions.
Yeah, he did.
Four straight two-point conversions batted down.
So now it is 2nd and 10. I guess it's at the 21-yard line. I believe I said 20. 49 seconds left to go in the 1st quarter. It's 8-0 Lansing.
Well, you didn't take in the effect of the bad angle.
Yeah.
1 yard. No matter which direction's going, we're always off a yard.
It's true. We got 4 wide receivers out there. Nobody in the backfield with the quarterback. Now they move somebody back there, hand off to him on a sweep.
We had him.
And there's a flag on the play. I'm not sure if that's a block in the back, possibly.
Might be. It looks like Parker was potentially holding us back. Yep. We'll take it.
Block in the back on the Hawks. It's going to move them backward and negate that play.
It's like Owen Hesser checking back in for Curtis Stanley. All right, we've had him in this position before, now we just need to hold him.
So it's 2nd 17 at the 28-yard line. 34 seconds to go in the 1st quarter. Cats got the 2-man defensive front out there again. Hawks with 3 wide receivers right. He's looking that way.
Uh-oh.
He's throwing deep. He's got a guy, and that pass was caught right outside the end zone. Man, he must have been right on the I thought he was out of bounds.
That was an incredible play on the sideline because I thought the ball was.
I thought he was out of bounds.
Yeah, I thought it was going to land way out of bounds, but.
So now it's going to be first and goal at the 2 after that catch. He must have toe tapped over there.
Yeah, that was a tough throw. He had a lot easier post route he could have hit. But as he was rolling right, he went to that sideline throw. Must believed in that receiver. They got a couple pretty good receivers.
Going to hand this one right up the middle.
And that's a touchdown. Yeah, it's tough to play inside your 2.
Yep. So
Makes
touchdown, Hawks.
14-0 here.
Ready for a 2-point conversion attempt, I assume. That's going to be stopped short. The 2-point conversion failed. So that'll hold the score at 14-0 for Key High. 5 seconds to go in the first quarter. It's Hawks 14, Wildcats 0. So the Wildcats line up to receive the kick again.
Why don't you hit us with one of our Heartland Bank readers?
Oh, I would love to. Are you checking for options for personal and business? Take the next steps with confidence at Heartland Bank. Join today. Visit hbtbank.com. Heartland Bank, member FDIC.
I have checked out their checking accounts because I wanted free ATM use in Central City.
Well, there you go. Yeah, that's a good bonus.
And when you can probably relate. Your kids need to go. They need $10 to go to a volleyball game or a football game or everything under the sun. And at $3 a crack at an ATM, I finally said we need an account at HBT. There goes Munyakazi on the return. It was a dribbler up the middle. Oh, I think we're going to get a personal foul on the outside, probably tackling out of bounds. So that should put us back over the 40 again. Our third start from midfield. He got pushed out of bounds at the 31, but I don't know what else they're going to better be on them. Yeah, they're moving the chains. Keep going. That's only 5. You need to get 15 more. No. Still no call, but they moved the chains. You have any idea?
I don't know. I haven't seen any signal from an official yet, but
they gave us 5 yards for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know what 5-yard penalty could be.
I don't either.
Because we didn't. I mean, it looked to me like it was going to be a personal foul out of bounds.
I don't know what a 5-yard penalty in that situation would be.
Holding
incidental face mask.
Yeah, could have been. Could have been.
About the only thing I can think
of. About the
of.
only thing it could be. And that fun stat is brought to you by Rob Pangburn.
So it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Wildcats at their own 32-yard line, approaching midfield again. See what we can do here with it. We've got Cash in the backfield to start this drive.
All right, there's Lindsay. He's going to throw one deep to the sideline, and it's just out of the reach of Munyakazi.
No flag on the play. It was broken up by 23 of the Hawks. Really
good coverage there by Tanner Trundle, junior wide receiver. Defensive back, 6 foot, 175. I don't know about 175.
Yeah, 155. He just got done drinking a lot of water before he weighed in.
I may have fudged some rosters once in a while and specifically telling a former basketball player that nobody is scared of 5'4", so you are 5'7" in the program. There's the direct snap to Lindsay. He's going to keep it and run. He's out around the corner, driven
About
out of
6 yards.
bounds. That's a good pickup there by the Cats on second down. I like that, throwing the ball deep on first down, trying to.
Yeah, I agree. We're going to loosen them up a little bit.
Yep.
So, I believe it's going to be 3rd and 4 from what I'm seeing here. So it's 3rd and 5 on the scoreboard, but I'm going to disagree with the chain gang's markings and the scoreboard marking. So we got Dashney in motion. Oh, Cash got trounced in the backfield after the handoff there. We lost everything we just picked up and a yard, so it's going to bring up 4th and 11 on that play. A lot of stuff going on that play pre-snap. And it kind of looked like we ran into each other in the backfield.
There's the punt by Hansen. That's a pretty good one. It's dropped at the 10. Not a lot of Wildcat coverage down here.
Go by you guys.
And Hansen's going to bring him down all the way out to about the
30-yard line.
30-yard line, boy.
That's 2 punts in a row. The punters had to make the tackle.
Yeah, Welton was down there, but when he's the only one down there, it's a lot of green to cover with 2 blockers on him. Got to get a little more hustle out of that punt squad to get down and make a play. 1st and 10. Key with 2 out wide to the left. 1 in the backfield. There's the handoff up the middle, blown up. Curtis Stanley makes a tackle for loss.
2nd and 11.
That was a nice job there.
Need more of that.
Mm-hmm. Curtis Stanley, max record. I think it's safe to say 2 of the biggest dudes on the team. Bottled that up. Curtis was able to peel off his block and make the tackle for loss.
Lansing's got 3 wide receivers out to the left side. He's looking that way. Scrambling in the backfield. They pressure again, and Chris is going to get there this time.
Fumble, get on the ball.
Fumble.
We got it.
Yeah, there we go. Wildcats got the ball. What's the 7-yard line?
Is that Colton Welton? You bet it is. Senior linebacker there for the Cats. Able to pounce on the ball at, inside the 10? Did you say down at the 5?
I think it's 7.
7?
I think it's 7.
Well, that's what we needed out of that Wildcat defense.
So it's going to be 1st and goal at the 7-yard line. That's exactly what we needed. All right, let's punch it in here, boys.
All right. Ooh, heavy formation left. Josh, the only one in the backfield. Bunch left. He's going to try to swing it outside. We missed the only guy we needed to block, but it doesn't matter. He's in for a touchdown.
Wildcats. I love it.
Yep. That's what we needed.
So that'll make it 14-6, and then I assume we'll try a 2-point conversion here.
I'd come back that same formation. We did a nice job there. There's really only one guy that can make the play, but Josh Lindsay at full speed is not the easiest guy to bring down, and mission accomplished.
He
Touchdown
had a guy on
Cats.
him. He kind of juked him, and that was it. Josh is going right this time, and is he going to get there? He got there. 2 points good. So that'll make it 14-8. Lansing with 10:16 to go here in this second quarter.
All right, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking, as the kids say, Pangburn.
That's right. How big was that fumble recovery?
Huge. It was huge.
Huge. Yeah.
What? 2 minutes there, kind of changed this ball game around. Hopefully the Cats can feed off it, get the ball back, and do it again.
All right, so Wildcats getting ready to kick off here.
There goes Hanson on the run up. He's going to boot it down the middle. Takes a Wildcat bounce, but fielded by Zach Conley. And Cash Weber is going to make the tackle about the 30-yard line.
Seems to be about their average starting field position. There's that 30-yard line.
All right, Wildcat defense.
1st and 10 at the 31 of the Hawks. We got a tight formation this time. No wide receivers out. Gonna run that.
Little ISO run up the middle there.
5 yards. 5 yards. 5 yards is too many to give up on first down. See if we can get a stop in the backfield again here and set something up.
And there's the handoff to the weak side, and he's going to pick up the first down. This is how they kind of gouged us for that first touchdown, just trying to run it up the middle against our.
Tackled by Chris and Dashney there. It's going to be at the 36-yard line of the Wildcats now. 1st and 10, Lansing. Another tight formation. Going to go right up the middle again. And another 5 yards. Might even be 6 yards on that one.
Yep, you got to account for that extra yard that we never see. So there's that extra yard. So 2nd and 4. 8:55 in the first half.
Wildcats might want to think about going to that 3-man front if they keep running right up the gut like that.
Well, we did. We started the series in that, and now we've moved back to our base defense.
Tight again. I'm guessing they're going to try and do the same thing here.
There's your 3-man front.
And they're going to fake it this time.
Munyakazi's got a chance.
Oh, he overthrew his receiver.
Yep.
He had a guy there. He overthrew him by about a foot.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dashney was there with some good coverage. If it would have been shorter than that, he probably could have broken it up, too.
Yeah. If it would have been, I think he would have been in good position there to knock it down, or, if it was underthrown, he's catching that one.
Yep.
3rd and 4. I feel like if I'm Key High, I'm saying we're going to run the ball twice right here. And there's one.
And, he stopped short there of the first down.
Yep, it's going to bring up 4th down.
Parker Pangburn on the tackle. 4th and 1 for the Hawks. At the Wildcat 27-yard line. 8:08 to go in the second quarter. Scores Hawks 14, Wildcats 8. Run right up the gut again, and I think they got that first down. They did. It's going to be first down for Lansing at the 25-yard line, the Wildcats.
Now, righty here, Cats.
That same
Pin your
tight
ears
formation
back.
here. They're going to sweep this one out to the left. And he got 4 yards. Yeah, they're going to give him 5. So it's 2nd and 5 at the Wildcat 20. 7:05 to go in the second quarter. Tight formation again. And they're going to run up the middle again.
Ooh.
And he's got stopped there by Chris Hansen for about a 3-yard gain. So it's going to be 3rd and 2.
It's a long 2. It's a real long 2. I thought Hansen there might have the strip on the way to the ground, but didn't quite get enough paw on the ball there.
So 3rd and 2 Hawks, tight formation again. I'm guessing they're going to try to go right up the gut. Oh, quarterback sneak up the gut.
Ooh, you got.
Yeah, they got, sheesh.
You can always appreciate that play living in Iowa.
6 yards out of that one. Wow.
What do you think? Do it again?
I mean,
I
getting
would.
6 yards at a time on a quarterback sneak. That's tough.
That takes them down to, boy, I mean, the sticks are up, but it looks like 1st and goal from the, oh, it is the 11.
Yep.
Doesn't the chains look like they're on the 10 and the goal line?
I think they're at the 11, but it is close. Gonna run it right up the gut. Oh, and he's got it down to the 3-yard line there. Need to tighten up that front.
Pretty impressive drive here by Key.
2nd down and 2. They can get a 1st down without scoring. They're at the 3-yard line. They run right up the gut with that number 16 again, and he is going to be in there. Touchdown Hawks. So that makes it 20-8 Hawks, and they're going to go for 2 here. 5:18 to go in the 1st half.
Plenty of time for the Cats to get the ball back and do a little damage of their own, but there's a stop.
Oh, he got in.
No way.
He got in.
There's no way.
So that's going to make it 22-8 Hawks.
Oh, my gosh. It's probably a good thing Cindy's not here. She'd be screaming right now. There was no way. All right, well.
I think you were looking at the line on the bottom of that K and Hawks out there instead of the goal line.
No, I was definitely looking at the only line that goes all the way across the end zone. And his feet were about 2 yards from it, and he was getting turned backwards, so he couldn't reach the ball over. But what do I know?
So
I don't even know how to.
You know what? It's fine. This is one of those opportunities for Dashney to get a big return.
Yeah, I don't even know how to make this say Central City and Key High football, even though that's what I typed in half hour ago.
Yeah, hey.
I do.
We won the volleyball, so.
Well, I do
that's
remember
omen.
a few years ago that we haven't been up here in a while, probably 4 years, I feel like. But we missed about half the game because we had no service, so we just kind of sat here like,
Just got the second half.
Yeah, I mean, it was a blowout, and it didn't matter, but.
All right, Dashney's back deep to receive this kick.
22-8, 5:18 to go. There's a pooch kick. They don't want Dashney to get it, but.
Oh, my, it rolls right past Dashney.
It
He's picking it up at
rolls
the
by everybody.
10-yard line.
Not even the 10-yard
dear.
line.
Oh, dear.
And don't reverse field. You're going the wrong way.
Get out of the end zone.
And
oh, they got him at the 2.
That couldn't have gone much worse for the Cats.
No, it could not have.
Squib kick up the middle, went right through 3 guys, and
he about got back into the end zone.
Yep. Well, a lot of yards to go here. So
yeah, 1st and 10 at our own 2-yard line.
We have had some long plays the whole length of the field this year. Be a great time for one of those.
Yes, it would.
Lindsey's going to take the snap, and he's just going to run forward right into a wall.
And got nothing out of that.
Not much of a gain at all.
So it's going to be 2nd and 10 at the 2. Need to at least make a little ground up. It's going to be a tight spot there to punt out of.
Yeah, you don't got a lot of room to punt out of your own end zone.
Dashney in the back field with Josh there. Direct snap to Dashney.
There's a little bit of breathing room as he crosses the 5.
He's
still
fighting.
going.
Oh,
all the way out to the.
What a great effort there out of Dashney.
Yeah, all the way out to the 10, man. That was a tough run there by the senior. Had guys on him from the line of scrimmage all the way out to the 10-yard line.
3rd and 2.
Yep.
Now they're going to call it 3rd and 3.
Of course.
My measuring stick and theirs are different. We're pretty far north, maybe a symmetric system.
Well, I was just going to say, we got that Mississippi fog rolling in right now. There's 3rd and 2. Weber's going to take the snap. He's following Lindsey. He's got some running room. Oh, man.
That got hit, but he held onto that ball. First down.
That was a great block. Josh Lindsey just absolutely trucked the cornerback, and Weber tried to jump over him, and the guy on the ground just stuck his hand up and was able to catch Weber's feet, and he hit the ground on his belly. Actually, I think he got the wind knocked out of him.
He made it about 15 feet out to the middle of the field, and he's laying down now. It looked like he's holding his arm, like his arm might have got it racked and numb on him. So Beth is out there checking him out right now. While she's doing that, we'll remind you to count on Heartland Bank for local decisions and personal service. Join today. Visit hbtbank.com. Heartland Bank, member FDIC. We do appreciate Heartland Bank supporting this broadcast every week.
Not only this broadcast, we've said it a million times, they do a lot for the entire school. They do teacher luncheons, they do backpack drives, and just different things over the years that we really do appreciate. So kudos to them.
I think I just drank out of a mug that was given to me from the bank back in my teaching days today.
Holy moly.
That thing's an antique.
That is an antique.
It's been a decade. Can you believe that? I can't believe that.
I cannot believe that either. These guys weren't even in, well, your son's a senior. Was he a kindergartner when you were you like, oh, he's in school, I'm out of here?
Basically, yeah.
Basically,
he
smart.
just started his second grade.
Second grade?
Yep. Yeah,
all right, so Weber's up, walking it off. I don't know if I think he's holding his stomach.
Yeah, he's rubbing his right side.
Maybe
he was holding his left arm up before, but now he's rubbing his right side. He took a hit, I know that, but he's up and moving. That's a good sign. I have a feeling he'll be back out there in a little bit.
Yep, he just needs to have a little time to walk it off, I think. So 1st and 10 from the 16, 17-yard line.
3.5 minutes to go here in the first half. It is Hawks 22, Wildcats 8.
There's the unbalanced line. Munikazi's going to take the snap. He does get the edge. He's got some yards. Another first down for the Cats. Looks like he's going to get tackled inbounds. The clock's going to run. We got 3:15 to go.
They're going to mark him short of the first
down.
Yeah,
of course they are. That's why the clock's running.
It's going to be
2nd and an inch. First down.
First down.
Stop the clock, right? Jeez.
Going to wait to stop the clock until after the measurement.
I don't think these officials know how to change the title of this broadcast either. That's like 101. They teach you how to stop the clock if it's close.
So it's 1st and 10 Wildcats at the 27
25 seconds there.
And the clock's running now, and it's 2:45 to go in the first half.
Cats approaching midfield, doing a nice job. Both teams have been able to establish a little run game here in the second quarter. Lindsey's got a tight bunch right. He's going to throw a screen pass to Munikazi. Nice run up the middle or up the side. He's going to go for a touchdown. Holy moly.
He tight roped that sideline. He had 2 guys that he broke tackles on.
Yeah, he caught the ball, got the first down. He had to beat 2 guys. He went right between them at the sideline, got a touchdown.
He looked like Cooper DeJean against Minnesota there on that.
Oh, not a fair catch, huh? You had to bring it up?
I had to bring it up. It's about the same spot on the field where he's breaking those tackles, too.
Sure was. So that was pretty sweet.
Yeah.
14-22. That's the Cats needed.
Love that.
Let's hope we can get a stop here and not let Key get anywhere. So same formation. Josh is going to tuck it. He's got one guy that gets just trucked.
Yeah, he trucked number 16.
Look real good on Josh's senior highlight tape. Put the shoulder down and just blasted the corner.
You'll be able to watch that later this week on Huddle.
I think that guy's got 2 times Josh has ran him over. We'll take it. 16-22, 2.5 minutes to go. Now I'm okay with that 25-second clock runoff when nobody knew to stop the clock on the first down. So
that's right, and that drive started at the 2-yard line.
I told you we can do these long drives. We've done it all.
What was I worried about?
Yeah.
Dashney set us up at the 2 so we could have that long reception there. He knew what he was doing.
Just like we drew it up. Yep. Hansen's getting ready to tee it up and boot it deep. I'd be going right over here, but if you've never been up to this stadium, you guys are really missing out. You should take the 2-hour drive to come up for a Wildcat game. Kind of on the banks of the Mississippi River to our right. A big old hill. We're kind of in a bowl. The football field's all lit up at the bottom of the hole. So here we go. There's the kickoff. Not much there. Cats do a pretty good job of getting downfield. Tackle them at the 26-yard line.
Chris likes to kick and then
go make the tackle?
Go make the tackle, yeah.
He also likes to get his own onside kicks, which I just love it.
It's like Mr. Incredible.
We'll take it. So 1st and 10 from, we forgot the imaginary yard there, so 27-yard line.
Must be because of the fog.
It's the delay. It's probably the delay from way up here.
That's what it is.
The driftless country.
2:23 to go. Key ball at the 28-yard line. Going to run up the middle again, and they stop him that time. He got maybe a yard.
Looked like your son there making the tackle. I'll shout him out since you won't.
Yeah, I think Parker and Chris were in on that one.
Did he get it that far?
I think he got a yard. They maybe gave him a yard and a half there, though. They gave him a full 2, didn't they?
Sure.
I don't think he got that much.
No, I think he got tackled at the line of scrimmage and fell forward for
do it again.
Foot.
You got 3 wide to the right side here. He's looking that direction and
picked off
by
Dashney.
And he's still on his feet. I thought he was going to break out of that.
Tell you what, Dashney's trying to make a highlight tape for some district awards here. That was huge. 1:44 to go. Munyakazi.
1st and 10 at the Key High, 37-yard line. That's big time. Let's get this thing in the end zone before
we could take the lead here this half. Cats take over at the 37-yard line of the Key Hawks.
Got 4 wide receivers out there.
Yep, empty backfield for Lindsay. They're going to rush 3. We get them picked up. Lots of time. Yeah, he's going to tuck it and run.
Hold that ball.
First down
and more.
And
he's still
inside
charging.
the 10, wrapped up and brought down at the
8-9.
Yard
They're going to say
line.
the 9.
Well, of course. Why would we get that yard that we thought we should get?
I mean, he picked the ball up off the 8, moved it back to the 9. But
it's just not even it's like a nose over the 10.
But it's 1st and goal with 1:27 to go. 1st goal from the 9-yard line. Let's see what they can do with it here.
Yep, clock's running. 1:20. I think the Cats got all their timeouts, so we shouldn't have any problems here.
I don't think we've had a timeout called by either side yet.
No. Munyakazi in motion. He's going to take the handoff, cut it up, get what you can. Let's go. He's still on his feet.
Oh, he's just stepping over, guys.
Yeah. He gets it down to the 5. 1 minute to go. You might have to. All right, 44 seconds. Cats got to get moving here. We definitely don't want to delay a game.
All right, get lined up here, boys.
Second
Empty
goal from the
backfield.
5. Still no clock counting. I feel like it's been 2 minutes, but there's Lindsay. He's going to go around the right edge. He's going to cut it up, and
He's in. Touchdown.
touchdown, Wildcats. Tied ball game.
I think he wanted a fumble there, but he definitely was crossed the line, and that ball hit the ground before it came out of his hand.
That's Wildcat football, Bohannon.
Wildcat football. Yeah, that's right.
22-22, Cats with a chance here to take the lead going into half when they started the game down 14 after a fumble on the second possession or second play of the game, and the defense has answered with a couple of turnovers. Offense with a 79-yard drive.
Same formation as that touchdown.
There goes Lindsay. He's going to come up throwing this time, and nothing doing. Incomplete to Chris Hansen in the back of the end zone.
Looks like he
got
tangled up with the defender and tripped over his feet maybe there. Fell down.
Little RPO there, and I think Josh wanted to throw it, and Chris might, like you said, got feet tangled up on his cut and had a shot at it, but not much of one.
So it's a tie ball game with 25 seconds to go in the first half. Well, that's been exciting first half.
It's why we're here. That's why we're here.
Right. That's why you drive 2 hours.
Yep.
Have to dodge falling rocks.
By the time my bus route was done, I left, and I was getting a phone call from you wondering where we are. I'm like, I can only drive so fast. Like,
you should have just stayed on the bus, just kept driving.
Should have.
All right, so the Wildcats are going to kick off here and hopefully maintain this tie going into halftime. No return would be excellent.
Yep. Get on.
That's
that's
ideal.
Exactly not what we wanted.
What are we doing there?
I think we were trying to squib it. And
Muff the kick there. He's going to give it to the Hawks at our 31-yard line. That's just an error.
Yeah, that was right off the side of the foot. It only fell off the tee. It didn't even look like it got kicked. So the Keyhawks will take over 31-yard line. That makes it a little tougher here for the Wildcats. I think he has all their timeouts as well. So
yeah, I believe so.
30 yards to go. The bright side, Dash has been shutting the field down, so they like to pass it. They have had more success running the ball against us, but pretty tough to run it with 25 seconds to go. So
got 3 wide receivers out to the right side of the field here.
Got to keep this quarterback
Looking
contained
that
here.
direction.
Lots of time to
Covered
throw.
right
He's
now.
going to let it
throwing towards
fly.
Dash. That's a touchdown. Number 5 of the Hawks scored a touchdown there. Just had a step on Dashney.
Yeah, I think Dashney was expecting help from that deep third corner, and Cash just couldn't get there fast enough. Ooh.
So 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Not what you want. That's where that special teams play really hurt.
Yep.
When you can throw it to your end zone on the first down.
Keep him out of the end zone here on the 2-point.
I formation, run up the middle. He's wrapped up.
Oh, he pushed over. He got in there. They had him again. I thought Max Recker had him there, but he was able to spin in.
Oh.
So it's 30-22 Hawks with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Well, then we can make a play of our own here.
Yeah. I haven't seen Dashney return a kick yet.
Yeah, he's had a couple. He got to clear out to the 40-yard line twice.
Well, I meant to the end zone.
Oh, return it to the house.
Way back.
Yeah, I mean,
he only got 18 seconds.
He's only got like 4 of them on the year, right? Like,
yeah,
that's more than most people's careers.
Well, it's time for another one.
We'll take another one. Be a great time. This must be Joe Liscombe shouting out these Wildcat managers. Her son, James, is playing catch on the sideline over there.
Just making sure everybody's staying hydrated tonight. This is the
looks
first.
Like he's got ball boy duties tonight.
First cool game we've had all year.
Yeah. Well, it's probably the little location has to help. Big cold front this week.
So here we go.
Yeah. They're going to break the kickoff huddle, and
What's this, Notre Dame's fight song?
that sounded like it.
Yeah. They're gonna
There's the
squib
onside
that.
kick by them, and
We got on it at the
I feel like the Cats jumped on it
31-yard
about
line.
the 30. I think that's what we were trying to do.
I believe so too. So it's at our own 31 with 15 seconds to go. Plenty of time.
Plenty of time.
3 timeouts. You got to be able to get 3 plays in 15 seconds.
I'm not sure you want to try to get 3 plays in here. I might be content with keeping this a 1-possession game and getting out of the half.
We got 4 wide receivers out there. I don't think that's what their mindset is.
Nope. We have the weapons to take advantage. I'll give them that, but this isn't a video game.
Oh, almost picked off, hit the ground. Thank goodness.
I will stick to what I said. It is very hard to throw the ball when everybody in the country knows you're going to throw it. So
I bet we do it again here on 2nd and 10 with 10 seconds to go.
Yep, probably. I wouldn't mind rolling Josh out here, let him run, see if he can make a big play with his feet, and then throw one deep is what I think I would do, because they're DBs. They got a safety that's 40 yards deep.
Run right up the middle.
There's exactly what I wanted, and we should get a timeout.
Timeout.
There's the timeout by Coach Weber with 1 second to go.
There should be 3 seconds to go, though.
Looks like a 22-yard run, so Josh Lindsay flips the field with his feet. Man.
Oh, just put Chris out there.
What a call there. What a call.
Let Chris try and kick a field goal.
We should not try a field goal right now. Because you know what could happen? A lot of bad things. A kick 6 could happen. A blocked kick.
I know. I've seen Chris hit some of these after practice up there at the field.
I see him working on them too, but there's just, I mean, as a guy that likes to run the ball, like when you throw the ball, 3 bad things can happen and only 1 good thing. You catch it. So if you're going to try a field goal from, what would this be, a 47-yard field goal, and we don't kick extra points?
I think he's got it in him.
I mean, that's probably what they're talking about in this timeout, right? Like, you can do it.
I don't know what else they'd be talking about.
You know, the Hawkeyes can't make a 42-yard field goal, so
It's
sure
50-50.
the Wildcats can. Oh, this is an extra long timeout. Did we take 3? I know.
It's a full timeout.
A full timeout.
Yeah.
Full quarter timeout.
So 1 second to go. 1 play. I'm guessing we're going to see 4 wide again and just throw up a prayer to the end zone. I don't know.
Yeah, I think you're going to probably look to throw one to Munikazi. All right.
4 wide.
Lindsay, wide. The good thing here is they're not rushing. They're not blitzing, so we should have time. And he throws it to Dashney.
Oh, he had him.
Boy, that was going to get – should have been caught at the 10-yard line at full speed. He might have got in there. Well.
Just threw that a little low.
Yep.
He did have a little bit of pressure on him right there at the end. That was close.
So, yeah, halftime here. Not sure how long this is going to go.
30-22 Hawks at halftime.
Got a couple former Wildcats up here doing film and running headset for us, and Braxton Davis and Favre Weber. 2 guys I thought were out of my life. And
I think they just left to go to the concession stand.
yeah, well, I think they needed to go get batteries for the headset over
Oh,
there.
is that what
so.
they're doing?
Always fun to see former Wildcats. If any of you former Wildcats are listening, believe it or not, your teachers do like to hear from you guys once in a while. So come back and say hi. Don't stick around too long and cause any problems, but it is one of the more enjoyable things teachers get to do is see former kids all grown up and see what they're doing with their lives. We got 14-24, halftime, all the way up in Lansing.
Okay, for our 50-50 raffle, the total.
So the Wildcats are down here in the south end zone today for their halftime huddle. Getting hydrated, having a snack.
Snack time.
Snack. You got to get some energy in them.
They all need C4s.
They've got got Gatorade and Rice Krispie treats today.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Minus 400 milligrams of caffeine.
I don't know if they need to be vibrating while they're out there on the field like you were when you got here.
Well, I needed to because it's been a long week. We had the coolest homecoming week of my life. Kids have been wound up. Monday morning, it was a dead zone in the school. Like, just
Everybody was exhausted.
nobody, like,
I had trouble getting my kids to wake up Monday morning.
there was, like, absolutely zero behavioral issues because everybody had half an eyeball open, and it was kind of nice. Like, Mr. Reese even came in. He's like, it's eerily quiet, isn't it? I'm like, yeah. We just got through breakfast, and, like, we didn't hear, like, kids talk. It was weird. There were 40 of them out there eating breakfast.
Wore everybody out the week before, huh?
Yeah.
That's good. They had fun. My kids came home on Friday after the full day of spirit activities. Mitch was talking about cheers he learned. And
The coolest day of school ever.
yeah, they were doing stuff out on the football field and all kinds of stuff. So in the parade, the floats.
I'm glad the kids enjoyed it.
They had a good time. I know they sent out that survey for everybody to fill out about homecoming activities. I think that's on Facebook if you didn't get it via email.
If you want to give some feedback on your thoughts on homecoming, the school did post on the Facebook site. There's a few, I know I've heard of a few people having issues with it. You have to log into Google.
Yeah, you had to log into your Gmail account.
It won't let anything go anonymous. It needs to be a Google account, and it does give you the option to create one if you don't have one. But you must be signed in because it records that account, so one person doesn't post 500 things.
They don't want you just spamming the account. Huh. That's probably a good idea. You don't want to stuff ballots.
Yep. Speaking of stuffing ballots, congrats again to the sophomores for winning the float decorating
who's the
contest.
class sponsor?
Yeah, me.
Huh.
Me.
Have you ever won that before? Your class sponsorship?
Not counting, but yeah, 4 in a row.
4 in a row. Wow.
Yep, 2 with these guys, and
wow.
must have been seniors a couple years ago, twice with them.
That's
Maybe it's 4 out of 5. I don't know. You do it this long, you lose count. But I know it's 4. I'm still waiting for my trophy from maybe if someone listening right now, Shana Bohannon, and potentially Brennan Ty. I don't care which one of you wants to provide us with one, but the bigger the better. Back-to-back champs. Could be a traveling trophy every year.
feels like there should probably be a special display case in the Commons for something like that.
You would think that would be a
Maybe even like
team photo. I could put a team photo out there because.
Could you put that in a window that faced out to Barber Street and just have it illuminated at night?
Oh, we could put a light up right there by the flag or the scrolling marquee. Maybe we get rid of the scrolling marquee and just put it right there
on top of that, lit up.
See, yeah. I knew having you up here was a great idea.
Yeah, I think we could figure something out.
Former ag and shop teacher Rob Pangburn, full of ideas. 10 minutes to go here at halftime. Again, we're not good at this job. Karth usually keeps stats, talks a little bit about the game.
We didn't write any notes down. I've done this with Carthy a few times, and she's got a notepad full of.
Yeah, we really rely on her to do all the real work other than just sitting here talking.
Yeah, we're basically like podcasters.
Yeah.
Yep.
And not good ones either. No, that's the worst part.
Not very good.
So,
hope everybody's enjoying listening to us at home. I'm surprised anyone is.
Yeah, that's weird.
It says we've got 6 people tuned in.
Yeah, well, I don't know if we can trust any of this stuff because you watched me type in Wildcat football.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there.
So I don't know if we can trust any of these numbers.
We're either.
What's crazy is the chat's actually working, and, it doesn't work at home. But at this moment, if we don't move at all, we have full service, which is crazy.
They must have put up a new tower around here somewhere.
Satellites in orbit right above us right now.
That could be.
30-22 with 9 minutes to go at halftime. Cats, I believe, will be kicking off. I'm assuming Key is going to want the football every now and then. It takes a while, but sometimes teams forget, and they kick off both times. I've seen it in our games a few times. Not often, but it does happen.
I would be surprised by that.
I believe I've seen Midland do it. I believe, God, maybe it was Key a long time ago, too. All right, I'm going to step out for a second. I'm going to leave you with Rob. He's going to sing you an old fancy show tune.
I'm going to figure out something to talk to you about. Let's do a check of other scores around the nation.
Around the nation. Wildcat Nation?
Yeah, let's see what's going on tonight in the world of sports. I don't even know.
All right, I'll be back.
Looks like the Mariners are up 1-0 over the Tigers, bottom of the fourth. That's exciting. Got some NBA scores. Nobody watches that, so thought there were some college games on here tonight too. Yeah, here we go. Oh, tight one at halftime. South Florida and North Texas are tied 21-all. I think that's basically a playoff game. Whoever wins that's going to be the Group of 5 team into the college football playoff later this year, I'm guessing. Can't guarantee it, but I would think maybe. So, 7 minutes to go here in halftime. Both teams huddled up in their respective end zones. Wildcats are down there doing some stretching. Get some Gatorade in them, some energy, some snacks. Get them energized. They're going to need it here in the second half. Halftime score separated by 8 points. Lansing leads. It's always kind of fun to get an opportunity to be on the broadcast for the Wildcats. Appreciate Heartland Bank sponsoring this broadcast as well as supporting the school in other ways. You can open a savings or CD account that meets your needs. Heartland Bank. Visit Heartland Bank branch location today or go online to hbtbank.com. Heartland Bank is a member FDIC. So it's senior night here in Lansing. It's going to be our senior night next week for 5 Central City seniors on this team this year. That's a big game. That is the Tractor Bowl against Springville. Hope we have a full house there in Central City. Everybody wear their red and black. Be loud, be proud, show up. Always a fun game when you're playing Springville for the Tractor. Pretty good crowd here tonight. A lot of Wildcats made the 2-hour journey up here. Good to see our principal, Mr. East, down there on the sideline helping out. I think he's probably sending updates out on Facebook about what's going on too, be my guess. So we got about 3:40 to go here in the halftime period. Both teams figuring out how they're going to attack this second half. Keep our energy levels up here. See my family on the other side here waving. There's Mr. Ratliff back. That's pretty good. That only took you about 4 minutes to get clear over there and back.
I didn't know I could run a 4-minute mile still.
With a bathroom break.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah. So 2:48 to go here.
Tell you what, I was getting a little nervous when I got up here and you weren't here already. And I wore shorts to this, thinking I'm going to be up here in the booth. And then,
And then it's like missing a wall to keep you warm.
well, it's a lot warmer in here than it is out there, and I know that.
I was about mid trip down the Mississippi there to the bathroom. I was like, oh, it is 40. It feels like if I actually pulled my phone out, and
Yeah.
it
Right?
feels like 47 out there.
Chelsea and I have been helping with the meals for these road games. And
Bohannon, you cry if your room gets below 72, so I don't even want to hear it.
It's chilly out here. Chelsea and I have been helping with these
No
road game
appreciation for
meals
us
and
out here freezing.
going to get pizza after this one. So I'm probably going to be sitting in my car while the boys eat pizza.
It is a
Hope
pretty
it's
nice.
victory pizza.
Yeah. Let's hope. All righty.
All right, here we go. A minute and a half.
James Liscombe bringing the water back. It's go time. I'm not sure where the rest of the cats are. There they are. Can't see them through the only brick between my field of view.
That's why I keep walking over here and standing in this doorway. Every time I get too warm back here.
I don't know why we let Favre and Braxton have the best seats. We should have
Oh.
bullied them to the corner.
That's because they got here so much before you.
Well, you know what?
They should have let you leave early today and got a substitute bus driver.
We should have.
That
I need to
I'm
bring that
gonna-
up.
Yeah, I'll put in a word.
Have we got to the 3-minute mandatory warm-up yet? I was shivering and I was trying to run back up here, so I don't know if they reset the clock, but amen.
45 seconds to go. We're getting ready here.
Yeah, doesn't look like we've had the 3-minute warm-up, so
We just
it's your last chance to go grab
Yeah.
a beverage of your choice, maybe some popcorn, something to get you going here for some Wildcat football in the second half.
do you do anything crazy with your popcorn, Ratliff? Do you put M&Ms in it or anything like that, or you just eat popcorn with salt and butter?
So I'm kind of a purist, right? I don't use a lot of like ketchup. I haven't put ketchup on
Ooh,
anything
what?
in my life.
Nothing. You don't put
well,
ketchup on a hot dog,
No,
hamburger,
no, well, I don't like hot dogs. So
brats?
I'm no steak sauce on steak. Obviously, people that put ketchup on their steak need to just
Yeah,
stop
that's
eating
not
it.
okay, but
I got a brother-in-law that does that, and boy, I don't know.
I grew up putting ketchup on my roast beef.
What?
Yeah, I did.
Like the cold
no,
meat roast beef, or
like a Sunday pot roast.
Oh my God, with gravy or no?
No, I'd put the gravy on the potatoes, and then I'd eat ketchup with the beef.
Oh,
This was when I was a little boy.
well, I'm glad you finally straightened up.
Yeah, now I just
So back to
want
the original
extra
question. My
raw.
popcorn probably just has salt on it. That's it.
that's pretty much what I want too. Oh, hold on
If
a
you
second.
want to run to the concession stand, it's 248 yards from here. If you want to go grab it, we've got no
$5
time
bag of
left.
popcorn.
But they probably got some good popcorn.
Just a second.
All right, 30 minutes. There's the 3-minute timer. Braxton Davis finally made it back up here. Good to see you again, Davis. Only saw you 14 times a day last year while you were in every PE possible, but they had to put you somewhere, so good to see you again. 2:40 to go here in the mandatory warm-up.
Nobody's warming up to the mandatory warm-up.
Yeah, I hate this rule. I badmouth it every time, but like, you can run a football program. You should be able to manage a halftime clock. I don't know why we had to add this. So
15-minute halftime and a 3-minute warm-up period, and everybody's just standing on the sideline.
Yeah, because they didn't. I mean, the school and locker rooms are 5 blocks uphill, so they're not heading there. Next week, we've got, I guess we should have probably talked about some other activities. I could have done that, but next week we've got Springville at home. We shouldn't even do a cat cast. We should just have everybody out for that tractor bowl.
That's right. I talked about that while you were gone.
Oh, did you? Good.
Yeah.
Good work. I should have tuned in.
He should have. That would have been a good idea.
Yeah. And then volleyball is going to start their postseason play, I believe, Tuesday. They've got pool play for the Tri-Rivers Conference. Last I knew, they hadn't really released when and where yet, but I know the pool's released. We've got Springville as the top seed in our pool with
That's a surprise.
Prince of Peace. So let's hope we don't got to go way over there. I'm sure we don't, but that'll start Tuesday, and then I believe districts is probably the following Tuesday for the girls. Not 100% sure.
Give them a shout out for that victory over North Linn.
Yeah, they took the Lynx down in 5 sets the other night.
Yeah.
Got up 2-0, and I think, well, yeah, right here, Karth announced it. We don't even need to talk about it.
It's still labeled that we're announcing it right now.
Yeah,
We probably overrode it, so you can't even go back and re-listen to it.
That would be, no, I mean, it could have.
I don't know what's happening. I have no idea. I'm just talking. What you set it up.
I know. Well, we've been live for an hour and 15, so it shouldn't be recording over anything. I feel like it's probably just going to tack this onto the end of the volleyball, and it's going to have like a 4-hour game. All right. Still time on the clock, but the officials are ready to roll. They've got the ball out at the 30, just waiting on the players. Key in there, all purple unis, purple pants with white bottoms and purple helmets, white numbers. And the Wildcats are wearing their whites and black and red pants. Boys were talking today how much they like the white jerseys. I'm like, give me the all black out, but we got those red helmets now, so takes away some of the excitement.
Lansing mascot is kind of terrifying.
Oh, is there a key
like,
hawk? Yeah.
But what a key hawk is, that seems made up.
Yeah, could be something.
It's a purple hawk, I know that.
It's probably Alameda County would be my guess. I don't know.
Well, yeah.
I don't get up here much. Maybe a little fishing in the summertime, but that's about all.
So Chris is ready to kick off and start us for the second half.
All right, big breath here by Hansen. Here's the run-up. It's already farther than the last one. We'll take that. It's fielded at the 10, out across the 20, forced back inside, now outside. And he's going to get pushed out about the 39-yard line.
So a little ahead of their average field position. That's not good. Starting right at midfield basically here.
Yeah, hopefully the Cats talked about how we can shut down that run at half. And looks like we got Max Recker, Curtis Stanley, pair of big fellows. Colton Welton on the other D end. Cats are sending 4 on first down, and
there we go.
Get him wrapped up. He's going to pick up 3, I think.
There's no way he got 3 yards on that play. That is a 2-yard run. Jeez.
Mystery yard. Mystery yard brought to you by Heartland Bank.
Oh, my. All right, so we got 3-man defense up front again here. And they're going to run out middle, and they're going to stop him. That's a yard run there.
Who's that kid?
Yeah, that's my boy.
Yeah, it was.
Parker Pangburn on the tackle.
Parker filled his gap. You're going to say he got a yard?
He got a yard on that one. I'll give him that one. but I was afraid they were going to say you got 3.
No. That's why I was laughing. I'm like, oh, they only gave him a yard. 3rd and 6.
I'd watch for a play action here.
Nope.
Right up middle again, and they
We
had
had
him stopped.
3
He
guys
broke out
had
of
him
there.
wrapped up. And
Oh,
he's
he
going to
got
get
down to
all
the
the way
3-yard
down to
line.
about the 3. No, nope. Mystery yard. Down to the 1-yard line.
Oh my! Jeez,
I thought he ran out at the 3.
I thought he ran out at the 3. I look back here to see who almost had him tackled and he got away from, and then
I
you're
think the
saying
whole
he's at
line had him
1.
wrapped up at the.
Ah,
But
so it's 1st and goal at the 1. Frustrating.
there's
Be
the
in for a touchdown.
touchdown run by. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that name. Ire Mattel?
I believe that's what they said.
Was it?
Yep.
I did something right. We'll take it.
So it's 36-22 Hawks.
All right, 2-point conversion, I formation. Key's going to hand it off up the middle, and there's
Not
no
there.
chance. If he gets this one, I'm jumping out of the booth. It's always this guy on this sideline that calls it good, but not that time.
I think Parker and Chris were on that one, maybe.
Yep.
Kept him short of the 2 points, so that holds it at 36-22. So this is where we were at the start of the game.
Yep.
And then we came back and tied it up.
We got a lot more time this half.
So time to just march it on down the field, cut this lead in half.
Yeah, that was unfortunate because we had him 3rd and long, and that was going to be a 4th down.
And they
But
had him stopped, too. He just
yeah,
didn't wrap up again.
just got to squeeze him in gator roll instead of just grab cloth and fall down.
Need more boys going out for wrestling and learn how to do that.
Yeah, right?
Charlie
Always
knows
helps.
how to knock him down.
Yeah, no kidding. Maybe we can put Charlie at the on defensive line.
So Dashney's back deep to receive.
Big number 69 giving it the boot. He's going to hit it up the middle. Looks like Andrew Collins fields it to 25. He gets out across the 34.
Oh, he stepped out of bounds.
Was that the out of bounds
Yeah, they
thing he threw, not a flag?
Yep.
I was trying to.
So we'll be at the
Good field position here for the Cats at the 35, 33-yard line.
1st and 10 to 33. 10:20 to go in the 3rd quarter.
All right, heavy package here, unbalanced line to the right. It's going to be a direct snap to Munikazi. He's got a couple of yards, not much there, but
Tell you, every time he gets that ball, I think he's going to break it.
I know. It's nice having that speed and
We got an injured Hawk on the field here.
yeah, holding his face. I wonder if he stuck his nose in there and
Got a finger to an eyeball or something. Can't really see that. Official's right in the way. He took his helmet off.
yeah, he's got a headache. All right.
Well, it's a good time to remind you Heartland Bank is a proud supporter of Central City Wildcat sports. At Heartland Bank, we recognize more than ever the need to support local customers and organizations in our communities. As your community bank, we're here for you.
All right. Well, 2nd and 7. Clock is stopped for an injury timeout.
Nothing. Number 8. Who's number 8?
Number 8 is Alex
Stankovic.
Stankovic.
Junior wide receiver, defensive back. He's walking okay. I think he got his bell wrong.
I would second that.
So, Wildcats are 2nd down at their own 36-yard line. Second 7.
Unbalanced set this way. It's going to be a direct snap to Weber. He's going to run a sweep out around the left edge, and it's, boy, he got it up there a little farther than I thought. He was wrapped up 2 yards deep. He's going to lose a foot, but I kind of thought that was going to be a much bigger loss.
I did too.
Good job there for fighting a few extra yards by Cash. Third and 8 here from the 35-yard line of the Wildcats. A couple different guys. Cruz Palmer checking out. Looks like we're going to run a spread formation here potentially. Or do the exact opposite and run a bunch formation to the left. Tight bunch. And there's Josh trying to make a play with his feet.
Holding.
He's got Dashney. Dashney's got a first down
There's
and
a
more.
flag for
20,
holding.
10, goal line, touchdown.
It's going to come back. They called holding on Colton.
Colton Welton's going to get, yeah, he's standing there in disbelief. Oh, man. Move your feet, fellas.
Yeah,
So
that was a pretty easy call on them. I could see some jersey pulling.
That's a 37-yard score coming off the scoreboard. Keeps us at 36-22 key. But as we just saw, we can score at any point in time. So that brings up third and even longer.
Well,
What's
if they
that?
can do that again without the holding penalty, it doesn't really matter how
Yeah.
far back they are.
Oh, man. Third and 18, yeah.
I like the play call.
That was a nice play call. They're going to run the tight bunch to the right here. And there's the long ball.
Chris.
He's got Chris a little underthrown
Oh, it
and
broke it
knocked
up.
down. Boy,
He had him.
he had him. If it was just not underthrown and thrown out in front, that would have been another touchdown. All right, 4th and 18. Cats getting in punt formation here. There's the snap. There's the boot. Caught at the 30. And wrapped up and brought down about the 37-yard line.
All right, defense is going to have to make a stand now.
Yep, gonna have to get a stop here.
So 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line for the Hawks. Their own 38.
There's
Run that one out to the
sweep
left.
left. Oh, Colton Welton had him wrapped up by the ankles, but he couldn't hang on and going to get pushed out of bounds by a couple Cats. I'm not sure exactly which ones, but
2nd and 6.
it was a gain of 4, so yeah, 2nd 6. Looks like we got Ryder Van Horn in on the defensive line. Colton Welton, Curtis Stanley. Linebackers moving up. There's the play action pass.
Got it.
Open out in the flats. He's got a first down. And
Pushed out at the 15-yard line.
Dashney pushes him out at the 15. Well, that's not what the Cats needed. I formation, handoff up the middle.
He broke the first tackle.
Yep.
And got 5 yards out of that.
2nd and 5. Right at the 10-yard line of the Wildcats. haven't seen that option look after that first quarter.
Right
There's
up
a
the middle again.
handoff. And Weber's going to bring him down, but he's going to have the first down.
Yep, going to be first and goal at the 5-yard line.
First and goal from the 5. Boy, we've had some goal line stands. We could sure use one now.
They ran a blitz on that one, I think, and Parker had an opportunity to get him there. Just was out of his reach. So first and goal at the 5.
There's a sweep to the left.
Got a good block there. Yeah, they held him out for now.
Who was that?
1-yard line.
Charlie Lindley on the tackle. Yeah, I think that's number 10.
Yeah, Charlie's 10.
Not much doing. You think we're going to see that quarterback sneak again?
I think I would call that, maybe.
Yeah, I
Would not
formation
surprise
under
me.
center.
Guess that's what they might
Big
do.
hole
Oh,
right there,
nope.
but no, they're
He
going to
gets
hand it
16,
off,
but he's gonna get
and
it
he's
anyhow.
going to get it.
That kid's long enough. No further than they had to go. He just had to reach over. So that's going to put the Wildcats behind by 3 scores. 42-22 right now. Lansing lining up for a 2-point.
Oh, boy. There's
Quarterback
the
ran in untouched there.
naked boot, and we bit on the run. That was Chuck Long-esque.
I didn't see him hold the ball up. But
Yeah, he didn't hold it out in front, but nice play call there at the Wildcats secondary spinning circles. Oh boy. I would have been a little more confident if we held that 2-point conversion out, but
yeah, 44-22 with 6:20 to go in the third quarter. Official was talking to Dashney and Andrew about something there.
well, he's probably just telling them how good he is back there probably. Owen Hesser, Freddie Gerke, Ryder Van Horn, Max Recker on the front line here, anticipating a onside squib kick up the middle. Let's gave the Cats a little bit of fits today. We'll see. That one gets through all the way down to the 5. Munikazi picks it up in the right corner. He gets wrapped up and smacked about the 17-yard line. So
Had
that's
two guys right down there on him.
Yeah, that was about the worst field position for the Cats other than that one scoring drive.
Hey, that worked out. Maybe we like it better over here.
Well, you know what? Sometimes when there's more room to run, you get open. Or you don't.
So it'll be first and 10 for the Wildcats at the 17-yard line.
All right, we got pistol formation, 3 down linemen, 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Now Weber's going in motion out to the right. He's going to take the now screen. Good blocking out in front. Oh, if he wouldn't have ran into the back of Dashney, we might still be going, but pick up a
9-yard pickup.
9. All the way out across the 26-yard line. Same formation, but flip the field. Munikazi, Hansen to the right. Now Weber goes in motion to the right. They're going to run a QB draw.
He's going to be stopped.
And
No gain.
not much there. Maybe an inch or two. 3rd and short. Down to 5 minutes in the 3rd quarter. Same formation, 3 wideouts. Weber in the pistol. Munikazi in motion. They're going to hand it off to him. Good block by Weber.
Oh, he got the
It's
first down.
got to be a first down, right?
Yeah, they're spotting him ahead.
All right, good.
First down. Get up, Dash.
I will say that was a hard angle to see. But gain of 2 gives them the first down. Now they want to measure, but they've already moved the chains, so too late.
Good job.
We'll take it.
I think he had it.
I think he had it too.
It didn't matter.
The side judges thought he had it, but the back judge didn't. All right. 3 receivers to the left. Weber in motion. He's going to go out. We're going to dump it off to Munikazi. He's going to pick up
right
a
away.
few yards.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. All right.
They give him a gain
5
of
yards.
5. Take that on first down. Love the screaming Keyhawk cheer.
All right, 2nd and 5.
3 receivers to the right. Josh is going to be a keep. He's going to get the edge, and he's going to get shoved out of bounds. No,
3-yard
they're
gain?
not going to say he's out of bounds. That's absolutely incredible. 3 yards, you think?
Yeah.
3rd and 2. As those Cats approach midfield. Clock says 3rd and 3. I'll say 2.5.
Yeah. Scoreboard's almost got an extra yard for us.
Bunch right, tight bunch. We're going to pass, tuck it and run. And that's a pass
That's
interference.
pass interference.
How is that not called? That was the easiest call in the world. Like, Munikazi gets hit in the back. Yeah, I got to help him up because that was an illegal.
Yeah.
That was really, really, really bad.
That was a easy call for pass interference. Dash is down on the field now because he got hit in the back before the ball was there. No flag.
Yeah. I think he's fine. I think it's a cramp. But wow. I mean, I don't know what else you're looking at in there when the ball's in the air. Like there's only one guy in that half of the field. So that's going to bring up 4th down as they're rubbing out Dashny's calf, it looks like. 3:22 does stop the clock. He's up now, so nothing major there, but should have been a pass interference. Should be a first down inside the Keyhawk 30, but instead it's 4th down and 2. At some point the Cats are going to have to go for it.
Yep.
It's probably got to be this one right here.
I think they're going to.
Yep, 4th and
Based
2.
on who's out there? Josh is out there, so. All right, let's get this, Cats.
Boy, a false start, something cheap, easy would be great. We got 2 receivers. Yep, 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right.
Timeout, Hawks.
Hawks are going to take timeout. That's unfortunate because they came out in a 4-man front, which is the perfect time to run our QB draw that we had good success with in the first half. And the Keyhawks, definitely Chad Winter's coach, saw that and took the timeout so he can reset his defense, get the personnel he needs. Probably get that extra lineman out and put another linebacker in to try to contain Josh.
3:22 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Keys up 44-22. It'll be 4th and 2 after this timeout for the Wildcats.
I feel like we had a really nice hitch route last game. We only did it about one time. seems like a perfect opportunity to bring that back out. 4th down. So many options. Screen again. We had, what, a 39-yard touchdown on a screen play. You got to think Key's going to be coming hard here.
I would think so, yeah. No, if that timeout's going to allow Dashney to get back out there, is he feeling up to it? Yeah, he's back out there. So that timeout might benefit us too.
Yeah, there's that extra linebacker figured we'd see.
All right, here we go. We got 4 wide again.
Weber's in motion. Now we got 3 to the right. And there's the QB keep and the
Perfect.
first down and a whole lot more. Josh is still going inside the 25.
Perfect.
Brought down. That's
Yeah, that's right. That timeout kind of backfired on him. Josh delayed on that just enough.
Perfect.
That was perfect
Yep.
execution on the Wildcats' part.
I wish we had a board we could draw that up, because by putting Weber in motion there, it forced their Mike linebacker, their big guy, to go out and put a smaller
you
guy
go all
in.
John Madden on this.
I was going to go, well, boom. Or Gruden, either one. All right, there's a handoff to Weber, and he's got some yards, and he's still going. He's going to get out to about the
9-yard gain?
well, no, I think 7, 8 probably.
I'd give him 9.
I would from here, but
I
we're
think they
not
gave
going
him
to get that. Yeah, there's that mystery yard. Mystery yard. Brought to you guys by Menards.
Menards.
2nd and 2.
Stanley Tools.
What are we at, the 18-yard line? This is the drive we needed. We need to get this to 1-2 possessions here going into the 4th quarter. There's the direct snap. Lindsey's going to keep it himself.
He's got the first down.
He's got the first down in about the 10-yard line.
Nope. He's at the 11.
Of course he is, because we haven't been right on this once.
We should go the opposite of what we're thinking, kind of like
Well, I almost.
every time I bet on sports, I should do the opposite of what I'm thinking.
It's a great idea. So just give your money away.
Yeah. Whatever I think it's going
Try to give it away.
Yeah. So
Does that count as a charitable donation when you just
should be tax deductible.
should be? There's Lindsey. He's going to hand it off to Munyakazi. He's Dash, keep those feet moving. He's still going. Oh,
they ruled
They
him down.
blew
He's
it.
still fighting.
and look
He
at where they're going to mark him.
Oh my God.
They're going to mark him at the 9, even though he was at the 5. But they ruled his progress dead, which is odd.
He had not stopped moving his feet.
I will say that 2-point conversion, I thought they blew it a little early, so that took 2 points off the board for the Keyhawks. We'll take that one, because now it's 2nd and 8 at about the 9-yard line. There's the snap to Josh. Oh boy!
Oh no!
Whew.
I don't know if
Quick little pass out to
called incomplete pass.
to Dashney, and he did not make the football move as he dropped it. I thought for sure they were going to just call that a fumble, but
We fell on it anyhow.
yeah,
So it's 3rd and 8.
did not maintain possession. So 3rd and 8.
Minute to go in the 3rd quarter.
Spread him out again. Let Josh use his feet. Long time in the huddle, boys. We got to get moving. There's the 10-second call. We're still kind of walking around.
Oh boy. Let's go.
We got 2 receivers to the right. Munyakazi's on
Got it
an
all.
island on his left. Josh is rolling right.
Now they threw a flag. Somebody jumped.
Yep. Somebody was not. Well,
It's coming
it's
back.
touchdown on the field, but it's not going to be.
2 flags down on
It's
that.
going to be a false start, I believe. Or too many guys in motion or something. Yeah, there's a false start. So
That
that's
is
the
frustrating.
2nd touchdown that's come off the board.
In a 3-score game.
Yep. Illegal formation. So that's going to knock him back 5 yards.
Still 3rd down.
It's definitely 2-down territory here. So we got 2 plays to pick up 13.
57 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. Ball's on the 14-yard line.
All right. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Lindsay takes the snap. He's rolling to his right. He's got backside pursuit. He's going to lob one up to Munyakazi, and it's batted down. Great play there by the Keyhawks. Man.
So that'll bring up 4th and 13, and I would think they're going to.
Yeah, they're going to go for it.
Try and, well, I mean, they can get a first down without getting in the end zone, I guess. But
boy, that was
4th
a
and 13
really
at the 14.
Really good high school play to knock that down.
Yeah, yeah. We had 2 wide receivers kind of in the same area there. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it did let one guy kind of guard them both, and he still made a heck of a play, though. All right, twin receivers to the right. Probably looking at this backside tight end. No, we're going to keep 4 guys in. We're going to throw it to Munyakazi, and it's tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. So the Keyhawks will take over on downs at their own 14-yard line.
Yep.
Oof, needed that one. Great drive to push it all the way down the field and come up with nothing. That's tough. Had some success on the ground, but penalties will get you behind the chains and change what you're doing. And unfortunately for the Cats, we can't afford a penalty inside the red zone. And there's a good run by Key. Munyakazi's going to push him out of bounds, but he's going to pick up 14 on the first down.
Cruz comes up kind of limping a little bit off of that one. He's going to stay in there, but he's got a little hitch.
Boy, that pass interference would have been nice. Or the touchdown that got called back for illegal formation.
Illegal formation hurt. We were just too slow getting that one called in, and we were a little miscombobulated.
All right, that's going to bring us to the 4th quarter, 44-22. Cats are going to need some help. Got to get a turnover here. Can't let, I think they had about a 5-minute drive to start the.
5-yard drive would be great.
5-yard drive would be great. It's been a long week, Pangburn. It's been a long week.
Let's hold them here, make them punt, and get a good punt return.
Yeah, Heartland Bank is your community bank. We're founded in a small community just like Central City and stay true to our roots in every community we serve. Good luck, Central City Wildcats. Yeah, we can't let them have a 5-minute drive. We need they're not going to pass the ball, probably. Maybe they'll go for it once right here out of the. It's a good time to try to catch us sleeping, but I got a feeling they're more worried about clock management and getting that baby ticking up 3 possessions. A little tougher for us to score if they've maintained possession of the ball, and they've had a pretty good day running the football, so I got a feeling that's what we're going to see here. I formation out of the Keyhawks. There's the handoff up the middle. He's going to pick up too many.
He gets 5 yards almost every time they run that play.
Yeah, actually, they're going to give him 6.
Oh. Story of the night.
All right. It's weird.
All right, so it's 2nd and 4 for the Hawks at the 33-yard line, their own 33-yard line.
All right, 3-man front for the Cats. Moving up 4 now. Expecting the run. There's the rollout right. Naked boot. That's what they scored on earlier. Weber's got him in his sights, but they're going to get the first down and stay in bounds. They've already got just about a minute off the clock here in the first quarter and run 2 plays. So that brings
First
up
and 10 at the 38.
fresh set of downs. That's not what we need. We need the ball. Hand off up the middle. Nice hole. We're going to pick up 5 on first down again. Cat's driving back, but he got too far on the first one.
Called progress dead. Colton Welton came out of there with the ball. I never saw what happened there, but they called it dead before he had the ball. Forward progress. So it's 2nd and 4, 5. Right up the gut again.
Yeah.
And first down. Be right at the line.
It's tough. I think they might. Yeah, they're gonna move them. Honestly, not that big a deal. I'd rather them get the first down now and get a stop, rather than run 3 plays and 2 minutes off the clock and then get the first down. So
I suppose that's true.
That's what we were trying to do. I bet. But coach said let them get the first down.
Nothing more.
Nothing more. Just
the first down.
And now let's stop them.
Right. I bet you're right.
No, there's no chance. But in hindsight, it could be a big deal. And there's the QB keep, and
he fell down.
Welton smelled that coming from a mile away.
They had some pressure on him, and he lost his footing trying to get out of it and fell down. And 2-yard loss?
Mm-hmm. 3. Bonus yard.
Yeah, they only gave him 2. You wanted 3.
Yeah, looks like 3 from here. Nice job there by the senior. I think they got him at defensive end. He plays all over the field. But right now, defensive end, they tried to run that naked boot out around his way. And there's the pitch his way, and does another good job of making the tackle. They pick up a couple.
Colton Welton on that tackle too, yeah.
He had him wrapped up, but that must be that tall guy because he fell forward for 3.
3rd and 9.
3rd and 9. Told you, man, we'd let him get that first down just so we could shut him down right here.
Here we go. Here we go.
Got to be thinking discipline here. Nobody jump. Don't give them 5 easy ones. Probably a play action pass. There's the snap. There's an option. Cash Weber sniffs it out. Lets him get a couple.
It's going to be 4th and 4 based on that spot.
Yeah, 4th and 4.5. That's that option play I was calling for last series, but I saved it for this one. 4th and 4. The Cats want to do something this ball game. They need to get a stop right here. This is the play. They're in a QB dive up the middle. Oh, it's going to be
right at the line.
I think they're going to give it to him. Oof. Of course they did.
I think I want a measurement. They're moving the chains before they call for the measurement.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
There was a crew once that told us we're not measuring at all. And it was a neighboring district not too far from us. And sure enough, they tried to move the chains in such a similar fashion, and we said no. This is not Pee Wee. You gotta measure. Springville. There's the handoff up the middle, and Cats do it. Oh God, it looked like we did a decent job, but they're gonna give them 4.
So it's gonna be
2nd and 6 on the 15.
14.
14. Oh, 6:53. Clock still running. Needed that 4th down stop.
Yeah, we did. I thought we had it. I really did.
I thought we did too.
That was a big play. So, let's get a turnover here. How about that?
Yeah, bad snap would be fantastic.
Yeah, that's right. Right over his head.
Under center, probably not likely.
It could happen.
It's going to be a QB sweep, and
Good. Chris Hansen's got him down.
boy,
yeah,
that's a heck of a fight there, but
yeah.
not much. Maybe picks up a yard.
Took 5 Wildcats to get him down, it looked like.
3rd and 5. Tick tock, 6:07.
The clock's moving awful fast.
Well, they're doing a good job of running up the middle and keeping it going, so
Yeah, they're staying in bounds.
might even be worth a timeout here and we get a stop. 4th and long would be great. And we'd have to defend the whole playbook though, so here we go, I formation. Keyhawks are going to hand it off to the tailback, and he's
Short. It'll be 4th and 1.
oh. 4th and 1.
A long one. Almost 4th and 2.
Cannot jump. QB sneak. The quarterback's running hard. Maybe they just line up with a 3-back set and dive him forward again would be my guess.
Yeah, that seems to be effective.
But probably not. Probably not going out of the gun in short formation. Now they're going to go under center. Cats are expecting it up the middle as they pinch it. There's the QB sneak.
He got it.
He's, well, I don't know.
They gave him like 3 yards, Ratliff.
3 yards? He got
They gave him 5 yards.
what? Holy moly.
4. I guess it was at the 9. It's at the 5 now.
I mean, I saw a couple of their guys dive forward for 5 yards, but not the guy with football.
Hell, he had first down either way, but
I know, but when you
maybe
get
give
ran
him-
back, like ran back to the 4 yards deep, you wouldn't. I don't know, whatever. There goes Key under center. They're gonna hand off again, and he's gonna fall forward
1
about
yard
the
line.
between the 1 yard and goal line.
2nd and goal at the 1. 4:10 to go in the game.
Boy, this has been like a 8-minute drive. I didn't want a 5-minute drive.
They've eaten up this entire quarter.
Well, smart playing with a lead, that's for sure.
Oh, what was that?
I believe
Everybody moved but the center?
that was a hard count, and only the center was playing the hard count. So
Yeah.
we'll take it.
So that's going to make it
I think we forgot to snap it there.
2nd
Not I
and
think
goal
that's
at
exactly
the
what happened.
6.
Not we. Keyhawks forgot to snap it. Yeah, second goal from 6.
Yeah, everybody charged forward, but the center and the quarterback about went over the top of the center.
The worst part about that, the clock's running.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
the
They don't-
penalty
they don't
stopped the
care.
clock, but didn't keep it stopped. So there's the handoff up the middle, and the
And
touchdown.
Darn it.
It's going to make it 50-22. 3:26 to go in the game. That's putting a lot of pressure on the old Wildcat offense now. Suppose we can score 28 in the last 3 minutes.
That would be a lot.
It's a tall task.
I got 2 points good. So now we got to score 30.
Remember when it was 22-22? We had all the momentum, and then we
Yeah.
had a special teams blunder, and they scored on the first play, and it's
Been kind of downhill since
It's been downhill since then.
then. Yeah. Well, with 3:26 to go, it's Key 52, Wildcats 22. A reminder that next week is going to be senior night against Springville, Tractor Bowl game. Hope to see a lot of fans out there. These boys deserve a big crowd for their last game of the season.
Not technically. We're so used to going to the playoffs that we forget if you are not going to the playoffs, the state only schedules you in 8 games. You're allowed 9. So because we are not playoff bound, we are able to add a 9th game. I believe Fremont Mills potentially was on the schedule.
Really?
We were going to play a neutral site, but I don't know that really ever happened. There's talks of Trapola maybe. There's some.
The ball went past Dashney there. He picks it up at the 6.
And he's going to get out across the 10, out to about the 15 maybe.
Yeah, right.
Let
at
me
the
look
15.
here. I got a text. Potentially we're playing Trapola maybe
At a
after
neutral site?
Springville.
At a neutral site?
I would think it's either. I mean, we've gone up there a lot. They haven't come down to us for a while, but I think we'll do whatever we can to play them that 9th game. So
Well,
you
that
can
is
say you
news to
heard it
me.
here first.
Yeah, breaking news.
And watch none of that be true, and because I know it was a different team yesterday. So
Oh, well, Fremont Mills would be fun. That's from
way out,
yeah, that's
Omaha, right?
my neck of the woods. Yeah,
Yep.
Fremont Mills County. Yeah.
All right, Munyakazi's in motion. Josh is going to keep. He's going to get the edge going that way.
Out of
Puts his
bounds
shoulder down.
at the 22-yard line.
Did they say keep the clock running? Was he not clearly out of bounds?
They definitely said to keep the clock running, and he definitely was out of bounds.
These
but,
guys must have a hot date tonight. They got somewhere to be.
He definitely was out of bounds.
What a call. It's funny how none of these are going our direction. All right, looks like
I've never seen that one before, though.
2 receivers to the left. Parker Pangburn wide out over here. We're going to lob one to Dashney, and he didn't keep his feet moving. I think he anticipated he wasn't going to be open, and if he would have just kept those feet moving, he might have had a 70-yard touchdown there. Not quite 70. 60.
3rd and 4.
Two minutes, 33 seconds. Finally got that clock stopped. Had to throw an incomplete pass. Couldn't run out of bounds to get it stopped.
That's a first.
We got a tight bunch to the left. Josh is going to run it, and he's got some daylight. He's got a first down, and good night. He's going to go.
That's going to be
20,
a touchdown for the
15,
Wildcats.
10, 5, touchdown. Clock's still running, weird.
So that's going to make it
26, 27, 28.
28-52. 2-point coming.
All right, well, a couple onside kicks, and
That's right.
I mean, seen weirder things.
You just never know.
Oh, we needed that last series.
Yep.
And then
yep,
we
yep.
needed an onside then and not let them have an 8-minute drive. All right. Different formation here. It's going to be a direct snap to Weber. And
Ooh, Josh laid a hit.
Josh.
What a block.
Josh.
Took out his frustration on the day there on number 20.
Yeah, you like to see a block like that.
Can
Bless
hear
you
that
from
one
Key.
up here.
I don't know.
20.
Five seven 130 was that deep defensive back.
He didn't look very big.
Yeah. Let's.
So let's see if we can get an onside kick here. It's a 12-point game now with 2 minutes and 19 seconds. Wish we had a 2-minute warning in high school ball.
Yeah.
Probably will soon enough. That way we can run some more ads. From Heartland Bank. Whether you're a student or just starting your financial journey or need a mortgage to suit your growing family, you can count on Heartland Bank for local decisions and fast, efficient service.
All right. Well, this would be a perfect opportunity for Chris to get his own onside kick.
Yeah, let's
He's
do it.
done it before, but they got their hands team. They're 7 guys up. There's the onside kick, and he did it. Did he?
Oh,
He's got it, right?
I don't know. I can't tell. I haven't seen a signal yet.
Yeah, he's got
we
it.
got it. Awesome.
All right, well. wouldn't be a Wildcat game without a little bit of fireworks.
Okay, one play.
So,
one play.
I mean, we only got to do that 2 more times if we score here. Man, what a absolute excellent onside kick.
All right.
So, Cats got the ball midfield, 2:17 to go in the game, down 22. Empty backfield here for Lindsay. He's looking to run, but they got a spy on him, but doesn't matter. He's going to have
Get out of
a little
bounds.
cutback and out of bounds. Picks up the first down, gain of 11 or 12.
Got him at the
I'm not going to try to guess because I've been wrong all night.
28-yard line.
The official just threw the ball forward, but all
38,
right.
or the 28-yard
28-yard line, Pangburn.
Yeah, sorry.
I know you're excited, and it's hard when your adrenaline's going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guys.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh.
I don't think we were quite ready there. Something didn't look quite right there.
Cats are going to take a timeout. Lindsay's coming up a little ginger there as he was trying to get to the sideline. That's a loss of 5. Not a lot of protection there for Josh. That play kind of looked like a screen, but I don't think it was. I think it was a run.
It kind of looked like we snapped that a little faster than everybody was ready for. We were a little miscombobulated.
Like we weren't ready to run an offensive play yet.
Yeah.
We forgot we had the ball and need to score maybe. I don't know. Not really sure what went on there.
Well, there wasn't a false start, which is kind of surprising.
Well, yeah, if we would have got positive yards, there would have been an illegal formation or something. All right, here. What do we got? Is that Josh back out at QB?
Yep.
2 receivers to his right, 2 to his left. Munikazi in
motion.
motion. It's going to be a handoff to him. And he's going to score a touchdown.
Yeah, touchdown. Look at that.
So, what, 28-yard? No.
That was from
33-yard touchdown run by the senior.
Yeah, 33, 34.
36-52. Climbing back in with 1:46 to go.
2 timeouts. Need 2 onside kicks.
I've seen crazier things. I mean, we just got the last one pretty easy.
Yeah, that's right.
What is it?
Get the 2.
Yeah, got it.
They said he didn't get there.
That's all right. We just got to get the next 2. Two-possession game here. It's crazy to talk possessions in football with like we're at the end of a basketball game, but it's 8-man football, so you just never know what's going to happen.
Yeah, you never know what's going to happen.
Sometimes it's tough to do your job. And when you got 8 guys running at you full speed at 10 yards, anything could happen.
So the Lansing coaches are discussing how to recover an onside kick right now.
Well, Coach Winters has won a lot of football games up here. He knows what he's doing. Doesn't mean that always translates, but we've had some pretty epic battles with Key over the years. And they're going to go a little deeper with these outside guys, but got 5 within 15 yards of the ball. Still open in the middle. It seems like a Chris special again. I don't know. There's the run up. There's the boot. A good bounce, but it is fielded. Dang.
Lansing got that. That should
tried the old traditional bounce over onside kick and
Minute 44 to go. Wildcats got 2 timeouts.
Man, I thought that was going to take a Wildcat bounce and we were going to get that one.
That would have been fun.
Yeah, that's going to do it, though. 2 timeouts. Not going to be enough time for the Cats to, well, I mean, maybe the fumble snap. I don't know.
Yeah, you'd have to have an epic meltdown here.
Anything can happen. Keogh's under center. They're going to hand off, and he's wrapped up, and Cats are trying to strip the ball. There's the timeout. Picks up 3, maybe 4.
I think they gave him 4. If anyone's looking for a Christmas gift idea for Mr. Ratliff here, he would like a Stanley tape measure.
No. Yeah.
Maybe one of those measuring walking wheels would be good. Probably be better for marking off yardage.
I could throw it at you, punks. We got Mo, Larry, and Curly up here giving me a hard time. As soon as this microphone's off, Davis, I'm just tearing into you. So the Wildcats take one of their last 2 timeouts. 1:37 to go. 36-52. Key. Think you fit through this window, Davis? We're going to find out. You better be running. Oh, I can catch you. There's
All right.
no doubt about it. All right. I formation. There's a snap. Handoff. He's knocked backwards. Get that strip. Oh, I thought, who is that, Cash? I thought Cash was going to force that fumble. It's going to be 3rd down. Cats do get the loss on the play. Oh, that was
close.
That was real close to stripping that. Yeah.
He ran into his own lineman there and
Yeah.
bounced back. And then
Heck of a push up front by the Cats. Probably big old number 70 and 71 would be my guess.
and Cash had him wrapped up. Chris came in with the opportunity to strip him, I think, too.
1:30 to go, down to the final 90 seconds of the game. It's going to be different, getting done at 9:30 of a football game instead of 10:30.
Last week was late.
Was it?
A little late.
I barely remember.
At least you didn't have a 2-hour drive home afterward.
Oh, thanks for the reminder.
Yeah. Hey, you got another one of those C4s.
I do.
In the car.
Last one was really good on the ride up. I'm surprised I'm still awake. All right, both teams break the huddle. Gosh, bubbled snap, something crazy here would be. Maybe they'll roll out and throw it like the Hawks try. Nope, it's a handoff, sweep to the right, and he's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. We did not get a fumble. 1:20 to go. That's going to run the clock down to about 40 seconds probably. We don't even have it spotted. Now it's spotted with 1:14.
Well, the official was calling for a clock to run.
Well, yeah, it's supposed to run, but don't start the play clock till the ball's spotted. That ran off 10 seconds. It's funny when it's a close game.
Isn't this the play clock? This motion. That's the play clock. He was calling for that, and they weren't laying the ball down. I don't know.
Yeah, they're going to take the 5-yard penalty, delay a game.
Yeah, I don't blame them. Why wouldn't you?
No, they're not. They're going to call timeout. So, you know what? That worked out for us. I think Winters was paying attention. He called. I said it was going to be a delay game at 40 seconds, and Winters takes a timeout at 42. Not sure what he's thinking here. Hard count. It's a heads-up play by their coach, but I don't think the officials were counting any play clock because they should have had the 5-second count going off, and we haven't seen that all night. So.
So.
What do you think? They're going for it or are they going to punt it? Probably going to go for it, right?
they'd be smarter probably to go for it, even
Take
if
a
they
little
don't
time
get it,
off.
as opposed to punt it and have Dashney have an opportunity to return this for a touchdown, another onside kick situation.
We haven't seen a pooch punt all year. I'm always a big fan of the pooch punt. They do have a formation where they got their quarterback surrounded in the backfield, and be a good one to do it out of. But I got a feeling they're going to go to the air, and yeah, there's the punt. Punt unit's out there. You got to fake punt it.
I don't know, but we don't have anybody back to receive it. Oh, there, Dashney's going back.
Deep snap. Oh, he almost got that.
Blocked.
Dashney's trying to make a play on it. Well, he batted it out of bounds to preserve some time, but, well, I thought we were going to block that. All right, Cats are taking over on the, let's just see, is it mathematically possible to score 2 touchdowns in 34?
Yeah,
I mean, it is. We got to score on this play, probably.
Got to score on this play. That's right. That's all it takes. One play.
It's doable. It's doable. Got the whole field.
Lansing's got as much of a prevent defense as you can put out there.
Well,
right now.
honestly, that really kind of works out in our favor sometimes if we're going to get the ball moving. Maybe we'll run it. Josh is looking to throw. He's tossing one to Munikazi, and it's knocked down.
If that kid wouldn't have knocked it down,
that might have been a touchdown.
Yeah.
That
kid came streaking across from the center of the field and broke that up, or Dash was gone, I think, if he catches that.
Yeah, he's a tough guy to catch when he's running full speed. I don't know if we can run that jet sweep like we scored that last touchdown on, but what'd that take off the clock? 8 seconds? 28 seconds to go? Oh, there's offsides. That'll give us a little more breathing room. 2nd and 5 from about 8-yard line.
Just got a text from my wife. She went to pick up the pizza for the boys after the game, and one of the pizzas has pepperoni on crust, no sauce, no cheese. Know how you mess that one up.
That's weird. There's a long ball. That's going to get picked off.
Oh, darn it. Overthrew it.
Munikazi makes the tackle, and now it's going to be knees.
That's the game with 21 seconds to go. Lansing takes over off the interception at midfield.
Yeah, just a couple too many mistakes today.
We had 2 touchdowns called back with penalties here today. And I don't remember. I know we didn't score on the one. We didn't score on either one of those,
I don't think we did on either one. Couple turnovers.
And,
it's going to be another one of those. We're going to look back and go,
Yep, had chances.
There's the knee, and that's going to do it. 52-36. Key High is going to take this one. Like we said, we'll see you next week at home. Hopefully you'll all come out to the game. We've got the Tractor Bowl trophy on the line with Springville. And then maybe one more football game to follow. We think it could be, it could be,
mystery opponent.
It'll be a non-playoff team.
Maybe we'll play some school from Illinois or something.
Been there, done that. I think the last one, the police had to escort a few of those fans from Illinois out of the county, so that wasn't always fun. Hopefully we don't call those guys, but
yeah, that'd be exciting.
It was an odd night. I won't ever forget that one. We'll get into that next time maybe, but that'll do it. Cats go down 52-36. I'm Cody Ratliff.
I'm Rob Pangburn.
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you at home next week.